Hey, good morning, everyone. Chad Kalaher, field agronomist in East Central and Northeast Illinois. Today, I wanted to cover just a couple topics here as we head into the last week of April. And one of the questions I've really been getting quite a bit of attention on here lately is the effects of some of these low temperatures down into the high 20s, low 30s on the wheat crop. And one of the first things I want to bring to your attention is the spring temperatures that are in those areas of high 20s and low 30s really aren't going to affect our wheat crop unless we're at a certain growth stage and that temperature gets down to, let's say 28 degrees for about 2 to 3 hours. So let me be a little bit more specific here. If our wheat is in the boot stage, which boot stage is defined as Feek's growth 10, Feek's stage growth 10, and if you split the stem of the wheat crop right now, which some of the most advanced wheat is roughly in that 24 to 28 inch height range, that wheat head inside the stem that's moving up that stem towards the flag leaf at the top of the plant, that's about halfway up right now. So whenever we get to the boot stage, that seed head inside the stem moving upward in the plant, boot stage, that seed head's going to be closer to that flag leaf at the top. So we don't need to be concerned about frost or those low temperatures like we've been experiencing affecting that wheat crop negatively, unless we have that seed head starting to be exposed near the flag leaf and we get temperatures of about 28 degrees for 2 to 3 hours. Then we could have some moderate effects on our yield. The other thing I wanted to mention here this morning is taking a look at the forecast for anybody that has ground that's dry enough in our area across East Central and Northeast Illinois that missed some of the heavier rains this past go around. We are looking at forecasts that are calling for potential heavy rainfall amounts. I've been following it pretty closely, and in some areas, a lot of it's calling for 1 to 2 inches, most commonly somewhere around 2 inches total from Thursday through Tuesday, say. There are some models that are predicting the rainfall amounts could be higher than that. One thing I'd recommend here right now, and I know it will be tough as we approach the last part of April here, is trying to be very patient until we get through this next round of rainfall and we can dry out. Hopefully we'll get into a pattern where our fields will be able to dry out a little bit more and have better conditions, and we will have a more favorable forecast for planting either both corn and soybeans. So just want to provide a little bit of guidance there. Just try to hold off a little bit if you do have soils that are dry now. And the last thing I just want to mention is it's always going to be best if we're planting corn ahead of a rainfall event to make sure that we're trying to stop those planters about 24 hours or more before that rainfall event happens. That way that lets that seed naturally imbibe the water that's in the soil instead of trying to force that seed to imbibe water coming from the rainfall that's saturating the soil around the seed. So it's very important, again, to make sure we got oxygen in the soil to activate germination with water that's in the soil. So if you have any questions, please contact your local dealer, seed advisor, or please reach out to me myself. Thank you.